So, if you watched part 1 of this series, you probably thought only a few YouTubers accidentally forgot they were still live. But trust me, you were completely wrong. Because in part 2, we're diving into even crazier moments where famous streamers and YouTubers forgot one simple thing. Their stream was still on. And some of these moments literally changed their careers forever. First up, Nova Patra, a Canadian YouTuber and streamer. Today, millions of people watch her streams. But back in 2016 to 2017, something happened that the internet never forgot. After finishing her stream, Nova thought she had ended everything like usual. But unfortunately, the stream never actually stopped. It kept running in the background. And that's exactly where the problem started. Thinking the stream was over, Nova decided to relax and watch some private content on her computer. And after that, she even started playing with her violin. Now, you know what I mean by playing violin, right? I'm going to log off. Except, she never actually logged off. And by the time Nova realized thousands of people were still watching, it was already too late. That incident ended up getting her banned from live streaming. Now let's talk about Sorenberg, one of the most famous League of Legends players and a well-known American streamer, famous for his pro-level gameplay. Everything was normal during one of his 2016 streams, until suddenly, an extremely awkward moment happened. Apparently, his mom had no idea he was still live, and she suddenly walked into his room. And let's just say, people noticed way too much. The second Sorenberg realized she was entering, he instantly slammed the door shut. But once the clip went viral online, the internet started creating theories. People were saying, "Bro, there's no way that's his mom. She looks way too young." And then conspiracy theories exploded everywhere. Some viewers even claimed she was secretly his girlfriend, and that Sorenberg lied to his audience. But what do you think? Was it really his mom, or something else? Now moving on to Scout and Kashvi. At this point, these two probably don't even need an introduction. They're one of the most popular gaming couples on YouTube, and their cute stream moments go viral all the time. But during one stream, something unexpected happened. Scout was live like always, casually talking to his chat. Everything was completely normal, until Kashvi forgot the stream was still on, and suddenly walked into the room. But instead of acting normal, she started doing random goofy things on camera. "But why do you come here when stream starts? They can see you. Do your stupid things somewhere else." And chat completely lost it. Now let's talk about Chad, the creator behind the YouTube channel Oh My God Chat. One night, Chad finished streaming and peacefully went to sleep. Pretty normal, right? Well, not exactly. In the middle of the night, his cat climbed onto the stream setup and accidentally pressed a shortcut key on the keyboard, which turned the stream back on, and Chad had absolutely no idea. For almost 10 entire minutes, the stream was live while he was sleeping. Then suddenly one of his friends called him, saying, "Bro, what are you doing? Your stream is still on." That's when Chad finally realized what had happened. Now let's talk about Critica Plays, a popular female PUBG streamer that most gaming viewers already know. A few years ago, Critica was casually smoking a cigarette, without realizing the moment was being captured live on stream. And that's when the trolling started. Because honestly, if the exact same thing happened to a male streamer, most people probably wouldn't even care. But since Critica was a female creator, people took it way more seriously. The trolling got so bad that every time she went live afterward, chat spammed cigarette jokes non-stop. At one point, she even felt embarrassed to stream anymore. But compared to Kimika, that situation was nothing. Because Kimika got exposed live on stream. On August 24th, 2022, Kimika was casually gaming like always, but suddenly the situation became so wild. I can't even fully explain it here. During the stream, she started doing something extremely private without realizing the live stream was still on. And the moment she finally understood what happened, she noticed everything was clearly visible through the reflection on her window glass. But by then, the clips had already spread across the entire internet. And the result? She got banned from the platform for 7 days. Next is Catchy, a famous American YouTuber and streamer with a huge fan base. One day, she was doing a collab stream with another streamer named Nick. Everything was going smoothly, until suddenly, Catchy bent under the table, pretending to fix some wires. "You're doing it on purpose. I saw the mirror. And that's when viewers realized something shocking. The mirror behind them exposed everything. Started saying she wanted Nick to notice her intentionally. But she forgot one important detail. The stream was still live. And honestly, why does this scene feel like something straight out of a movie? Now let's talk about Ninja, one of the biggest gaming creators ever, and one of the OG Fortnite legends. After finishing a long stream, Ninja ended everything and went to rest. Everything seemed normal, but around 3 or 4 a.m., he suddenly appeared live again, without realizing the stream had somehow turned back on, and viewers immediately noticed something strange. His eyes looked extremely red, and many people started assuming he was high. But to be fair, streaming for 10 hours straight is exhausting. So maybe he was just tired and sleep deprived. Now, here's Natasha, a streamer famous for her funny and entertaining personality. During one stream, she started talking about how some creators fake drama and publicity stunts just to go viral. And then, she literally did the same thing herself. Finally, we have a streamer who accidentally exposed his own friend. While Aircool was streaming, his friend Karina walked into the room without realizing the stream was still live. They were casually talking, and then suddenly, Karina sat directly on Aircool's lap. I'm not joking. And the moment Karina realized thousands of people were watching, it was already over. The clips spread all across the internet within hours. So yeah, these were some of the YouTubers and streamers who completely forgot they were still live. Some got embarrassed, some got exposed, and for a few of them, their careers were never the same again. But the story doesn't end here. One yet. Click the video on your screen right now. Trust me, the moments in that video are even crazier. I'll see you there.